Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by the Good Feet Store. Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Let's talk about foot health, something that I don't know we've ever talked about on Living Local before. Jessica, you have lots to teach me today.
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're diving in. April is actually Foot Health Awareness Month.
Yes.
What do you see a lot whenever people come into the Good Feet Store?
Mostly people have like plantar fasciitis, knee pain, back pain. We're here to help with all of that. It's very important to have good foot health because your feet are like the foundation of your home. So we want to make sure that we have good, stable, good foundation under our feet so that our knees and hips, our back, shoulders even don't hurt.
Yeah, a lot of people may not know that those are the things that can start to kind of feel bad if your feet are not doing so hot.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so walk me through the process here at Good Feet Store.
So when you come in and see us, of course, we're going to be excited to see you. Welcome in. This is our home. This is our little party. Welcome to our party. So we're going to have you seated. We're going to talk about your lifestyle, what kind of things you like to do, what kind of shoes you wear, where is your pain. We're going to take some impressions of your feet. We're going to size you, measure you, then we'll pull some supports. We'll have you walking around in them and show you how we can help improve the quality of your life.
I love it. And when I was feeling some of these supports, it's very different than what you typically expect.
Right.
But that's cool because it's a patented technology
Exactly.
that is quite different
Right.
than what you would expect. Walk me through all that.
So we do have a corrective support. So we focus on placing your foot into the ideal foot position. And what that means is that you're evenly distributing your weight throughout your foot and your body. So with every step, you have even weight distribution and your body is not absorbing all that impact.
And I think the biggest shocker for me was that not all of these are cushy.
Right.
You don't always need cush, right?
Right. So of course we always think we need something softer rather than something harder. But with our technology, although they feel hard to the hand, they don't feel like that underneath your foot.
Is that the biggest surprise that a lot of people have when they come in here?
Definitely is. Because when you touch them, just like you said, oh my God, these are so hard, but when you put it underneath your foot, it does not feel like that.
And there are different supports for different things that you want to target.
Exactly.
So the work, play, rest, what does that all mean?
Similar to your gym exercise. So here we focus on total body wellness. So we want to help strengthen the muscles in the foot. We also want to help stretch them out, but also give you something to do your plan. One support is not going to benefit you for all the different things that you like to do. So we want to make sure that we are giving you the proper support for the activities that you need and also strengthening muscles and bottom of the feet.
And I think something that is also really important to mention is that this is about supports that can be put into different shoes. It's not just about the shoes that you wear, right?
Exactly. We do educate you on proper shoe selection.
Yeah.
However, our supports can go into just about any shoe that you already have. So we mostly focus on making sure that you have the proper fitting support for those cute shoes that you like. The ladies who want to wear sandals and slippers and flip-flops, yes. Espadrilles, wedges.
Yeah.
Or even shoes like I have supports in my shoes right now.
I love it. Well, have you noticed a difference?
Most definitely. I started here, my journey in my past life, I was a personal trainer. So I had some issues with my body because I took it through a lot. I had some sciatic nerve pain, and by putting myself in the proper position, it helped alleviate the symptoms little by little by little. I really didn't even notice until about a month in when I was able to sleep all through the night or just lay down on the couch for more than 3 hours without having to get up. So it does make a big difference.
Yeah, it's a holistic approach.
Definitely.
I love that. What have you noticed about customers that come in and say, oh my gosh, this has helped me so much?
This is one of the best parts of my job. I get to help people be stable. I get to help the elderly people be more safe at home without falling. I get to help children live a good life without having pain in the future. So it's been a great experience for me helping improve people's quality of life.
This story is sponsored by the Good Feet Store.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
I want to teach this young lady how to make the outer edge of this hammock. What's your name, young lady? Miss Rachel, I'm Marvin. The kids call me the hammock man. I believe in child labor. Now, Miss Rachel, I'm gonna do this twice. You got your mommy here with you. She can help you if you need help, but I doubt it. You're gonna take the one on the foot. This one, you're gonna bring it over one time. This one, you're gonna bring it twice. You're gonna pull sideways. 1 over 1. Far in 2 times. Pull sideways. Your turn. In other words, you're making a little boy's bracelet. That's a boy's bracelet, but we're gonna cut 9 pieces of rope to go with it. And I'm gonna teach you how to make the topping of that hammock, the very top. Now, moms, Miss Rachel get it home. Next time she come to you and fold her mouth like she's bored, she ain't got nothing to do. The weather outside is terrible. She can't go out and play. I call that arts and crafts day. Perfect. So all the seashells she have at your house, you can get her to decorate it. Okay, we can stop there. Can I see your wrist? Your mama tricked you, didn't she? You know your wrist ain't that big. So we're gonna come back to right here, okay? Okay, now, Miss Rachel, this the deal. There's 1 come around 2. You can come around the back, drop this 1 in there. Put that right in the top of that. I want you to bring your mother with you to the end of the table and come back here right quick. Mother dearest, I'm gonna do this twice. Your job is to help your daughter finish this. Y'all getting ready to make the last piece goes on all hammocks. In the beginning of all swings. This is the beginning of all hammocks, that's this piece. This is also the beginning of all swings because it's the outer edge. I teach the kids how to do those things because when they get home, when their friends come and tear your hammock up, they know how to fix it. You reach between the 2 in the front, the 1 in the back, you're gonna bring it home. When you part the rope, you're sitting right there. Kitty style. Kitty style. Kitty style.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined in the studio with Charles from Long Bay Symphony. How are you doing?
Just fine, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm the music director of the Long Bay Symphony, which is this region's professional orchestra. And you know, it's funny because as much as we've been around, I think, gosh, it's, and now I can't remember exactly, it's our 36th, 37th season. Wow. They're going to kill me in the office for not remembering the exact year. But we've been around a while, but for a cultural institution, it's not that long. And since people are, you know, it's so transient, people are constantly moving into this area from primarily the Northeast or the Charlotte area or wherever. And it's amazing how, in spite of all we do, people don't know they have a professional symphony orchestra in town. Yeah. So we do, of course, our traditional subscription concerts, classical things, and try to make that as varied as possible using, you know, ballet dancers and, you know, just as much variety as we can. But our biggest thrust over the past several years has been to do more diverse programming and more outreach. So we've done things like the New Year's Eve concert that we do and a gala, to, of course, Messiah performances in December. Also a Gullah to Gospel program involving a mass gospel choir in March. We've done patriotic war and peace concerts for the past several years over Veterans Day weekend. And so we're just out there in the community reaching all segments of the community, with a lot of those concerts being free, sponsored by the Chapin Foundation and other organizations. So that's kind of our mission, is to be out there and be a part of this community. And it's amazing, invariably after a concert, I'll have someone come up to me and say, "Oh, this was amazing. I had no idea we had a professional orchestra in this area." Which is sort of why I'm here today.
Yeah, we're spreading the word.
Yeah.
And these are talented musicians that deserve to, get some spotlight on them.
Our musicians basically play in orchestras throughout the region, in the South Carolina Philharmonic, Wilmington, Charleston, all of the general area, and they just travel. A lot of them are professors at universities or, So it's, you just go where the activity is.
I love it.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by West Shore Home. Well, if you are looking to remodel your bathroom, you might be able to get it all in one go. And today I'm joined in the studio by Gene. You are from West Shore Home. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Good. It's a nice day out there.
It is a nice day. But you want to know what's even better? Having a nice bathroom.
Well, I would agree with that.
Yeah. Okay. You guys actually are offering a new thing where you can get pretty much everything done in one go with your bathroom.
Absolutely.
Walk me through it.
Yeah, so we recently come out where we do a full bathroom remodel where you can get your flooring, your vanities, your sinks, your toilets, and the whole wet space all done at the same time. It's just a new feature of West Shore Home, and we've really been getting to that point where we can just really roll this out to the public. It's exciting times.
Yeah, and I think it goes without saying this is going to be a huge transformation.
Oh, it absolutely is. And we get so many homeowners that just reach out to us, and we do the wet space for them, but they really want the whole package, and we've always just kind of stuck to the wet space. But times are changing, and we want to grow, and we want to get better, and we want to provide what we do at a larger impact on the homeowners.
Well, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
And also, it will make it a little more seamless in your bathroom. Everything will kind of go together, and you guys can help with picking out stuff too,
yes,
right?
That's one of the best parts about it. We send a design consultant into your home and sit down with you, and you get to go through all the options and pick out something that you just really fell in love with and want to see in your house.
And something that you won't get sick of, because
Absolutely.
you never want to get something installed, and then every day you wake up, you go to the bathroom, you're like, why did I do that?
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk about timeline here. That's a huge thing with remodels. You don't want to live in a construction zone forever, but thankfully with y'all, you don't have to.
No, so, our company, what we have specialized in, one of our trademarks is having our own W-2 company installers.
Okay.
We do not outsource, we do not subcontract. So what you're accustomed to and what the public's accustomed to are those 3 to 4 week projects because they have many different subcontractors come in and out. All of our employees are trained by us, work for us, and we get these projects done in 2 to 4 days.
That's incredible.
It is crazy,
oh my gosh.
isn't it?
That's really quick. And again, huge transformation.
Absolutely.
It makes a difference,
Well, it makes a difference for people that don't have strangers in their house.
Yeah.
And to know that they have the same 2 employees that would be coming to their house to finish this project instead of multiple different people in and out of the house, they don't know who they are.
Yeah. All right, so if somebody's watching right now, they want to get this done, what does the process look like? How do they start?
How do they start? Well, the first thing you do is you make a phone call to West Shore. You'll see the TV ad. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
But you can also go to westshorehome.com /fullbath. And you can get there and check out the current specials that we got going on, promotions and different things we got going on. We make it real easy for you.
I love that. That is the best thing to hear. All right. I mean, what are some of the trending things that we're seeing right now?
So one of the things we have now is the vanities. A lot of times you go to the vanities to the box stores and stuff like that, and they have that compressed wood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know about that.
Yeah. So we use 100% hardwood, birch wood most likely, but they're vanity caps. They got soft closing, so you don't have the banging around in the middle of the night. Our vanity tops are a non-porous, scratch-resistant type surface, easy to clean, which goes along with the West Shore Home process, right? So make it easy to clean for you. Our toilets are the comfort height, the higher sitting toilets, and easy to flush, easy to maintain. And again, they have the lid. You just push it down, and it's a soft lid. They don't have that slamming in the middle of the night. Nice. Our flooring, state-of-the-art technology is amazing nowadays.
Yeah.
So we get that different kind of styles. You can get it in wood grain looks. You can get it in stone tile looks. You can get all kind of different things, and they're meant to kind of take the everyday life of wear and tear. And high traffic areas and never have to worry about it again.
It will last a long time.
It is. And then we got our new custom shower panels that are exclusive just to West Shore Home that you can't get anywhere else. So it just gives you that unique experience to be able to put all of those different products together and design the bathroom that you just love to see every single day.
This story is sponsored by West Shore Home.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.